In this video, I show how to put your database under source control so that Git toolset can work with it. This documentation can be found on the Git toolset website. If you go under documentation, under setup, MS SQL, and then here are the instructions, but I'll just walk through it real quick. First, I go into Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and then we select the database that we want to script out. In this case, it's going to be Northwind. Right click, select tasks, select generate scripts, and then it's a wizard, so you can just step through the first section. We're going to script the entire database. Here we want to change files to generate. We're going to do a single file per object. I have a temporary directory set up, Northwind extract. I'm going to overwrite the files if there's anything there, and I like to do this option. Next step in the wizard. So that generated all the files. Now let's look at that directory. Northwind extract. We see that the format's not what we want. First of all, they're all in the same directory. Then you have the schema, the name of the object, and then the database object type name, and then SQL. What we really want is to put this categories into a directory called tables, and Git toolset helps you do that. So I'll drop down to a command prompt, and if we see, it's the Northwind extract directory. So there's our files, and we have Git T to help us on this. There's a command called setup in Git toolset. Let me just clear this. Let's look at the directory again. Northwind extract. So looking at the command. This is the command we're going to use. So it is git t setup. Database type is MSSQL. The from directory is the Northwind extract, and the to directory will be Northwind import. So that says it set it up. Let's go look at it. We have a new directory, Northwind import. There are different directories based on the database object types. So in the tables directory, we now have categories, which is schema, the name of the object, and then .sql, but it's in the tables directory. And then we have the views, same thing. These are all the views that we have, etc. So that's just a quick little tutorial on how to get set up. So then when we're happy with this, we're going to take the Northwind import and take all of the directories, and we're going to go to where our code is. So Northwind is where our code is, and this is already under Git. So we're going to make another directory called database, and then we're going to paste the directories under the database directory. And now when we commit and push, it will be that we have the code under the code directory and the database related scripts under the database directory. And this sets us up so that Git toolset can work with the database directory and all of its subdirectories.